My child, stop everything you are doing right now. I need to speak with you. If this video appeared on your screen today, it was not by chance. You opened it without knowing exactly why, but I know. I saw every tear you shed over the last few weeks. I saw you smiling in front of others and crying in secret during your shower. I saw you lying in bed, staring at the ceiling at night, just praying for the morning to come. And today I have come to tell you something that will change everything. Prepare yourself for the smile I'm going to place on your face tomorrow. Not a month from now, not next year, tomorrow. And in this video, I will explain exactly how this will happen, what is stuck in your life, and why your waiting is coming to an end. You woke up today feeling heavy. I know. Even before you opened your eyes, that tightness in your chest was already there waiting. You got out of bed out of obligation, not desire. You drank your coffee staring at nothing. You grabbed your phone to escape reality for a while. And the worst part is that no one near you notices. They ask you, "Are you okay?" And you answer, "I'm fine," with that rehearsed smile you learned to wear over the years. You have become an expert at appearing well. But I, the Almighty who formed you in your mother's womb, I notice. I know there are days when you pray asking for only one thing: rest. Not money, not a new house, not a trip. Rest. A reprieve. You are tired of carrying what you carry, and listen to what I'm going to tell you now. This weariness has a reason, and that reason is about to end. Perhaps you are going through your 40s, 45s, or 50s, and you look back and think, my God, is this all there is? You have worked since you were 16. You raised children. You cared for sick parents. You went through marriage, separation, losses. And now when you should be reaping, it feels like everything has come to a standstill. It feels like joy left along with your youth. But I tell you, joy did not leave. It was just waiting for the right time to return. And the right time is now. And perhaps that is exactly why you are here hearing these words at this moment in your life. Think about it. How many times in the last few weeks did you feel you needed an answer? How many nights did you sleep asking for a sign? And suddenly, without you looking, this video appeared. You did not arrive here by accident. I brought you. Something is happening in your spiritual life that many will feel, but few will truly understand. You are being prepared for something greater, and your family needs you firm in this preparation. That is why I prepared a powerful digital book for you. It is called How to Know If You Are Saved for Judgment Day, and the link is right here in the description and pinned at the top of the comments. Many who read this book wrote to me saying their sleep returned, their peace returned, their certainty returned. But I warn you, this content may be taken down at any moment. If your heart is feeling this call now, do not put it off. Get the book, read it today, and comment Amen below to seal this word. Now let me explain something that few preachers speak about openly. Why are you so tired? Why does it seem like your prayer is not being answered at the speed you wanted? I will tell you. There is a spiritual principle that has been written in my word for over 2,000 years. It is in Psalm 30 verse 5. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Repeat this out loud now. Joy comes in the morning. Did you feel the chills? It is not a coincidence, it is my confirmation. Most people stop praying exactly when the answer is arriving. It is like the farmer who plants beans, waits 2 days, and when he sees no sprout, gives up and tears up the earth. Do you know what happened to those beans? They were there. On the 3rd day, they would have broken through, but impatience caused the harvest to be lost. Your life today is at that exact moment. You planted, you wept while planting, you prayed while planting, and now you think it will come to nothing. But I guarantee you, tomorrow the sprout will appear. Think of the moment the sun rises. Before it appears on the horizon, the sky begins to brighten. The darkness fades away little by little. And when you least expect it, everything is illuminated. That is what I am going to do with you. The darkness of your soul is already clearing. You just need not to fall asleep before the dawn. There is a story that happened with a woman named Brenda over in Nashville. She was 53, a widow for 7 years, raising 2 grandchildren alone because her daughter got lost in the world. Brenda reached a point where she had no more tears to cry. She prayed every day, but the feeling was that she was talking to a wall, until one night she had a dream. She saw a door opening, and on the other side there was light. When she woke up, she felt a peace she hadn't felt in years. That same day, her daughter knocked on her door crying, saying she wanted help. In less than a month, Brenda's life was transformed. Do you know what happened? Brenda was on the day before the dawn. She was on the last day of the dark night. If she had given up praying one night earlier, perhaps she would not have received the sign. And that is exactly where you are now. You are on the last day of your night. Therefore, before continuing, I want you to do one simple thing. Leave an amen here below in the comments. This amen is not for me, it is for you. It is a milestone, a memorial. A year from now, you will return to this comment and weep with gratitude. Look closely at your hand now. Turn your palm upward. This hand has built things. This hand held crying children, cradled sick sons, cooked lunch for the whole family, worked in jobs that didn't value you, wrote messages asking for forgiveness from those who hurt you. This hand deserves rest, and the rest comes tomorrow. There is something important I need you to understand. The smile I'm going to put on your face tomorrow is not a superficial smile. It is not the smile of someone who won the lottery. It is the smile of someone who has been healed from within. It is a smile that comes from the soul. It is that smile that appears for no apparent reason in the middle of traffic, when you are waiting for the coffee to brew, when you are looking out the window. It is the smile of peace. Have you noticed that there are people who, even while going through difficulties, manage to smile? It is not pretending. It is something that comes from within. It is as if they have an internal fountain that does not dry up. That fountain is me, and that fountain is about to gush within you. And it is at this exact moment that I need to warn you of something important. This awakening that is beginning within you does not come alone. It comes accompanied by responsibility. Your children, your grandchildren, your spouse, they will need you firm in the coming months. That is why I prepared the powerful digital book for you, How to Know If You Are Saved for Judgment Day. Get the link in the description and at the top of the comments. Do not leave for tomorrow what can strengthen you today. Now I want you to close your eyes for a second, just a second, and breathe deeply. Breathe. Let the air out slowly. Do you feel my breath entering you? This is the same breath I breathed into Adam at the beginning of the world. This is the same breath of life. And how many years has it been entering and leaving you? 40, 50, 60. Who maintains this breath? It is I. Who decides when this breath will stop? It is I. So if I am still giving you this breath, it is because I still have a purpose for you here. Think about it. You are alive. Today. Now. Hearing this message, that in itself is a miracle. How many people who started this year with you are no longer here? How many neighbors, acquaintances, family members have gone? And you are still here. Why? Because I have a mission for you to fulfill. The mission is simple. You need to smile again. Because when you smile, you light up the house. When you smile, your children see hope. When you smile, your husband, your wife, feels that things can work out. Your smile is not just yours. Your smile is a banner. It is a sign to your family that the Almighty is in control. Imagine tomorrow morning. You will wake up. You will feel a difference in your chest. It won't be euphoria. It won't be a cinematic miracle. It will be a silent peace, as if someone had taken a huge weight off your shoulders during the night. You will open your eyes and think, how strange, I'm feeling better. That will be me working. You will have your coffee, and while you put sugar in your cup, a good thought will come out of nowhere. A good memory, an idea, a desire to call someone you haven't spoken to in a while. That will be me leading you. You will leave the house, and you will notice things you haven't noticed in months. A flower in the neighbor's garden, a dog playing, a child laughing in the street, and you will smile. That will be the smile I promised. Now listen carefully to what I'm going to tell you, because this is important. This smile is not the end, it is the beginning. It is the sign that a new phase is being opened for you. The coming months will be for rebuilding. You will see things fall into place that had been out of order for years. You will see relationships being restored, doors opening, opportunities appearing. But all of this begins with this smile tomorrow. There is a specific reason why I chose this moment in your life to visit you with this word. You are over 35. You have lived long enough to know that life is not what they promised you when you were a child. You have stumbled. You have trusted those who betrayed you. You have worked in places where you were not recognized. You have received promises from heaven and heard mockery from the world. All of this served to prepare you. You cannot have tomorrow's smile without having gone through tonight's night. Those who smile without having wept have an empty smile. But you, when you smile tomorrow, will smile with the depth of someone who has crossed deserts. Your smile will have weight. Your smile will have a testimony. When someone looks at you, they will feel that there is a story there. Look, I want to tell you another story. It happened with a man named Mark over in Denver. 58 years old, lost his job during the pandemic, 2 years without finding anything stable. His wife started looking at him with disappointment. His children stopped asking for things because they knew he didn't have it. Mark even thought about disappearing from home to let his family receive a pension. It was at this rock bottom that he began to pray for real. Not that Sunday prayer, but that prayer in the middle of the night, kneeling, crying. One night, after 6 months of praying every day, Mark felt a different peace. The next day he received a call from an old colleague offering a partnership. Within a year, he was earning triple what he earned before. But what he talks about most today, when he gives his testimony, is just one sentence. What changed first was the smile. The money came later. First, the Almighty gave me back the joy. Then he gave me back the rest. And it is exactly this order that I will use with you. First the smile, first the joy, then the rest comes as a consequence. Because when you are joyful, you make better decisions, you attract the right people, you open doors that were closed. Your joy is the key that unlocks all other blessings. Now pay attention. I am not promising you a life without problems. The problems will continue, the bills will keep coming, difficult people will continue to exist, traffic will remain slow. But the difference is how you will face all of this. Today you face it with a weight. Tomorrow you will face it with a smile from within. And that difference changes everything. It changes your health, it changes your sleep, it changes your marriage, it changes the way your children see you. There is a Hebrew word I want to teach you now. The word is simcha. It means joy, but not just any joy. It is the joy that comes from knowing that the Almighty is with you. It is a joy that does not depend on circumstances. It is a joy that exists even when everything seems to go wrong. And it is this simcha that I will place inside you tomorrow. Not a cheap joy, a joy of eternity. Do you know who else had this simcha? King David. Even persecuted, even hidden in caves, even with a son wanting to kill him, David wrote psalms of joy. How did he manage? Because he knew that my presence was greater than the problem in front of him. And you will learn the same. But for this, you need to do something today, something simple but powerful. Before sleeping, you will take a glass of water and place it by your bedside. Before closing your eyes, you will say out loud, Lord, I receive the smile that you have prepared for me tomorrow. You will drink half the water, lie down and sleep. The next day, upon waking, you will drink the other half. This simple act will anchor faith in your body. It is not magic. It is an act of faith. Just like when Nathan bathed in the Jordan River 7 times. Just like when the widow gathered the empty vessels to receive the oil. Just like when Peter cast the net on the other side of the boat. Simple acts that break invisible barriers. And when you do this, and when tomorrow you feel the difference, I want you to return here in the comments and tell me. Write like this: Lord, I receive tomorrow's smile. This comment will be a milestone for you. It will be a memorial. A year from now, you will return to this comment and weep with gratitude, because everything I am telling you now will have been fulfilled. And take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, because every word I release here may be for your most difficult day. And that is why I need to tell you now with all firmness, this preparation that is happening within you cannot be superficial. You are about to enter a phase so powerful that the enemy will try to attack your family, your mind, your sleep. That is why you need to be covered, you need to be instructed, you need to know with absolute certainty what your place is in the eternal plan. That is why I prepared the powerful digital book for you, How to Know If You Are Saved for Judgment Day. The link is right here in the video description and pinned at the top of the comments. This book has already transformed the lives of thousands of people who were exactly where you are now. Women who started smiling again after years of deep sadness. Men who regained their faith after losing everything. Entire families who reconciled at the dinner table. Do not let this content pass you by. It may be taken down at any moment. Get the book now, download it today, read it this week, and comment a big amen down below to seal this pact between us. There is one more thing I need to tell you before finishing. The smile I will give you tomorrow has a purpose. It is not just for you. It is for the people around you to notice that something has changed. When your children see you smiling again, they will regain hope. When your elderly parents see you well, they will sleep better. When your co-workers see your change, some of them will want to know your secret. And then you will have the opportunity to introduce me to them. You are not just a receiver of my goodness. You are a channel. I bless you so that you may bless. I heal you so that you may heal. I restore you so that you may restore. And this is your mission for the coming years. Think about how much your family has lost in recent times. That aunt who stopped visiting, that cousin who drifted away, that friendship that cooled. All of this can be restored if you allow yourself to be restored first. You are the key piece. You are the gateway. When you are healed, your family begins to heal. When you smile, your house begins to smile. I know it seems like a lot. I know it seems like I am asking for too much. But I am not asking for anything you do not have the capacity to receive. I never ask someone for something that person is not prepared to do. If I am speaking this to you now, it is because you are ready. Look at your history. That loss you thought you wouldn't be able to bear, you bore. That diagnosis that scared everyone, you passed through. That betrayal that seemed like the end of the world, you rebuilt. Who sustained you through all those moments? It was I. And I will not stop now. So tomorrow, when you wake up with that weight lighter on your chest, remember this video, remember this word. Remember that there is an Almighty in heaven who thought of you before the world existed and who is thinking of you now, this second. There is no way a word like this could reach you without me sending it. Most people will see this video, feel something good, and go about their day as usual. But you are not the majority. You are here because you have ears to hear. You have a heart to understand. You have faith to receive. And that is why I speak to you directly. Now repeat with me out loud before the end of the video. Say, I receive the smile that the Almighty will place on my face tomorrow. Say it again. I receive the smile that the Almighty will place on my face tomorrow. And once more, with more firmness, I receive Amen. Did you feel it? Did you feel something moving? Do not try to understand with reason. Receive with your heart. The work is already done. You just need to walk toward it. And before you leave this video, I need you to hear this carefully. Nothing that happened here today was by chance. I brought you here purposefully. You have a spiritual responsibility now to yourself and to your family. That is why I prepared the powerful digital book for you, How to Know If You Are Saved for Judgment Day. The link is in the description and pinned at the top of the comments. Do not close this video without clicking there. Do not go to sleep today without securing this knowledge. There are people who saw this video and changed their lives in 24 hours, and you could be the next. Comment down below, Lord, I receive tomorrow's smile, Amen. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell, because I have many more words to deliver to you in the coming days. And remember, tomorrow when the sun enters through your window, I will be there, in the silence of the room, in the steam of the coffee, in the first thought of your morning. I will be there, placing, piece by piece, the smile you have deserved for so long. I love you. Until tomorrow with your new smile.